Hello! Maayong buntag, or should I say, good day, tourists! I'm Wayne, and I'm with Shaina, Jem, Cherry, and Hanan, and we are the tour guides of Escapade Travel and Tours. Today, we will introduce you to the best destination of the most beautiful island in the Philippines, Camiguin Island. To start the tour, please be reminded of some safety precautions and guidelines to have a safe and enjoyable tour. First, synchronize your time with our time so you won't be left behind. Time check, it's 8:10 in the morning. Second, we have a whistle. If you hear the whistle, it is time for the next location. Third, we have a flag so you can locate us easier. Lastly, we have first aid kit in case of emergency. Just keep in mind our reminders, and now, let's begin the tour! Tara! Sa biyaheng haksay!
Hello tourists! Once again, I am Shaina Ramos, and now let's jump into our first tourist attraction in Camiguin, which is the Camiguin Island Nature Park. It is located in Mahinog, 3 kilometer of the east coast of Camiguin Island. It's approximately a 30-minute drive to reach the departure area in Mahinog, and the boat ride over to the island takes around 20 minutes. Camiguin Island is a protected marine sanctuary that boasts white sand beaches, turquoise waters, colorful coral reefs, and a lush nature park, also known as a Magsaysay Island. Camiguin has a relatively small land area of about 4 hectares, so it can be explored by foot in no time. It is a coral sanctuary, lies a few meters from its shores, so marine life is abundant here. It is evergreen forest surrounded with white sandy beaches. It is ideal for swimming and snorkeling. There is a fishing village located in the northern side of the island, while a white sand beach with powdery coral sand and corals offshore on the other. You can rent a paddleboard to explore its pristine water. The place is so Instagrammable, so make sure to include this to your list when you visit Camiguin Island.
Hello tourists! We are now heading to our second tourist destination, which is the Tuwasan Falls located in Catarman, Camiguin Island. Tuwasan Falls is a hidden treasure found in Camiguin. A 20-meter high waterfall and the freshwater stream is the first thing you'll see as we walk around the bend from the jump-off point. Not to mention, the stream is incredibly clear with a tinge of turquoise colors. There are 2 rock pools at the falls. The first pool is filled by the strong flow of water from the falls, which then cascades down into the second pool. The rock pools seem to have been excavated along the edges, making them wider to accommodate you tourists. On the left side of the cascading rock pools is a lifeguard tower and a Filipino lifesaver ready to save the day if something goes wrong. Rest assured, there are no strong currents and the water is only shoulder deep, and I am sure you won't have any issue while swimming at the falls. Overall, the Tuwasan Falls is only a small portion of the beauty of Camiguin. The island has too much to offer. It's an off-the-beaten-path destination that offers you tourists a chance to enjoy nature at its finest. Enjoy the view and be sure to ready your camera so you can capture the incredible experience.
Hello tourists, I'm your next tourist guide and welcome to your next destination. Hello tourists, for our third destination, we have the Giob Church Ruins. Giob Church suits for a person who loves history. It is known as one of the most historical and one of the vintage ruins that still look beautiful until today. The church was served as a great witness on how the Filipinos back then were able to practice their faith, and the church served as one of the center for religion development in the province. This historical church ruins is located in Barangay Bunbon in Catarman. Here we can witness a massive but a beautiful physical reminder of an almost apocalyptic past. Between this narrow space and that right wall, it serves as a pathway to an opening that leads to more surviving structures of this church complex. Upon visiting these ruins, you can also light a candle and offers a prayer for the life that was already taken back. Thank you so much for listening. Hope that you learned something about the history of this church. And now, let's go to our fourth destination.
A pleasant day mga katurista. I hope you had a blast watching the spot that we have over. But of course, we will never exclude the White Island, Camiguin. One of the rising attractions in Camiguin, White Island is the most visited place for a tourist, as it craves for a white sand beaches that even in a short of time. Land sandbar is more popular with its C-shape whenever the island is in good conditions, as it changes throughout the weather or tide conditions. So now let's move to the last attractions.
For the last destination of this tour, welcome to Sunken Cemetery. Sunken Cemetery is also known as the Old Volcano, that is a popular sightseeing spot with history. It is located in Barrio Bunbon, Catarman, in the province of Camiguin. The Old Volcano or Mount Vulcan has erupted so many times before. It erupted in 1827 and 1862, which claimed hundreds of lives. In 1871, it had another eruption that caused the island's old capital sink underwater. And one of the places that got soaked was the old community cemetery, which still emerged when the tide was low in the following years of the disaster. The cemetery was about 20 feet underwater. Oh yes! Do you have a question, sir?
Yes, why they build the big cross in the sea?
Great question! The giant cross was later built in the remembrance of the deceased that lay in the cemetery that once was. It is truly an iconic landmark displaying the rich history of Camiguin and its local inhabitants. In Sunken Cemetery, you can snorkel around and see the underwater tombstone, underwater cross, and other marine life we probably wouldn't have found it ourselves. The tombstone displays a stone sculptured head with a cross attached to the top. And that is for the last destination. Okay, time check. It's already 4:45 in the afternoon and it's time to get back to our bus. Settle down, tourists. So, in behalf of the Escapade Travel and Tours, we are very, very, very thankful for choosing us as your tour guide in your memorable journey. For more clarifications, you can contact us at our email. We hope that you enjoy this tour and have a safe trip back in your home. Again, I am your tour guide Wayne and I am with Shaina, Jem, Cherry, and Hanan. Goodbye and good day, tourists! Ayo-ayo mo sa inyong pag-uli!